Hey YouTube, welcome to Sin City Pulls. In this video, we are going to do something a little bit different. Um, we are going to open up what's called Arena Club Slab Pack. This is actually considered Season 2 or Series 2, I should say. I opened some up Series 1. Something went wrong with the video. It didn't come out right, so I wasn't able to actually upload it. But I really enjoy these. They are extremely popular. Like they sell out within like in an hour. Um, really cool thing. This with this series 2, they have a new one called Ruby. This red one on here. Normally it's just gold, silver, and black, but they do have Ruby this time. So you can see with Ruby you get 2 slabs, gold you get 2 slabs, um, silver you get 3, and then used to be the black you got 3, but now you get 4 black. The ruby is now $400. The gold is $200, which is what it always was. 3 slab silver is $100, and then the 4 slab black is $50. So with I believe with the gold, silver, and black, it's all sports, and then the ruby is multi-sport. Um, so if we scroll down, unfortunately, because it sells out so fast, they're already sold out. Um, but and I was at work when this came out, so I did it on my phone. So I'm going to be showing you basically the recording because they send you the recordings of your reveal, so you can actually upload it. So which I think is really cool. But you can see here the 2 slabs, $400. The gold, so the gold had multi-sport and Pokemon, so that's what's different with the gold this year. Here's what I was talking about with the silver. You had basketball, football, baseball, and actually looks like Pokemon's still available for $100. That's always been the slowest one as far as the buying out, selling out. And then all the black ones are gone. So black, basketball, football, baseball, Pokemon. What's really cool about it, and I don't think you can do it now that they're sold out. Yeah. So what happens is when they have them available, when you click on this, when you scroll down, they show you everything that you can hit out of this product. Um, so there's always a chase card. And then there's like tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Um, so obviously you want the chase. There's only one of them. There's the tier 1, which are pretty hard to get, and then tier 2, obviously not as hard, and then tier 3 is kind of the common. And then what happens is when you open up the pack and it reveals your card, it automatically updates that list with a new card. Obviously, until they run out. People buy these things so quickly that they obviously run out pretty quick. Um, but really, I really like it. What's cool? What a lot of people kind of aren't sure about is these are actual slabs. They are on like arena clubs on your showroom. These cards you can have mailed back to you, or you leave them on Arena Club, and you can trade them. You can put a price on for people to buy it. Obviously, they can do send offers and stuff like that. So, I did open one black baseball pack for $50, and then I also opened up a silver baseball for $50. So we'll go ahead and get started with reveal, but let's go ahead and see what we got. So here is the black. And what's cool is you kind of click on it and it's going to show you the pack or the card. So the first card I got was this Sean Green Red Refractor 9. Not the biggest name. I might put the price somewhere on screen, so you can kind of see the value. But Red Refractor PSA 9 of Sean Green, so pretty cool. And then the second one, a Cal Ripken from 1994 Leaf Limited. So again, the first 2 cards they were okay, nothing crazy. Okay, see the back there. And then this one I like this one. So this was a Panini Rewards from 2021 of Otani. So obviously for me, anytime you get a Tani, it's a good card. So I don't think I've ever seen this card before, but I think it's pretty cool. I like the fact that it has him pitching and batting. So I was pretty happy with this one for sure. And then the last one, which I was definitely happy with, Mike Trout 2022 National VIP Camo Pink. PSA 8, but still a cool card. It is numbered out of 20. So it's hard to see. And it went to the, it started over. Let me press pause here. Really, really hard to see, but I believe that says 19 out of 20. I'll be able to show you exactly what the numbering is because it's on when you look at it in your marketplace. So that is the first one. Okay, I found out what was going on with mine. Here is the silver pack. For some reason, it still looks black. The picture's still black, but you can see it's 3 slabs. So this is the silver. It even says silver on the side, but it still looks black. But we'll go ahead and see what I got here. So the first card I got was this pretty cool Dennis Eckersley auto out of 99. So not too shabby right there. Definitely, Hall of Fame. Crazy good pitcher for Oakland for many, many years. So definitely was happy with that one. Not as happy with this one. Obviously, it's Altuve. It's a rookie card, so it definitely has some value. It is a Arena Club 9, so you will see quite a few of these. These cards are Arena Club graded. That was something I did forget to mention. So you can grade your cards through Arena Club. What I thought was really cool, and I've been contemplating doing this myself, but if you grade with them and then you have it kept, because the only way it's going to be on your marketplace and Arena Club is they hold on to it. You can't have the card physically in your hand and be on the Arena Club marketplace. That's kind of, I guess, how they control, make sure that everybody gets their card and stuff like that. So they have some type of vault that they use to hold these cards. But I think it's like $15 to grade the card if you want it sent back to you. But if you want to keep it in the vault, it's only $10 for grading. Thought that was pretty cool. I assume that if they have a card that they're interested to potentially sell on these slab packs, so just buy it from you. I'm not sure exactly how they get their cards, but I'm sure that's where they get a lot of them. You can also, because you see there's PSA, there's Beckett, there's SGC, I think there's CGC as well. You can also send your cards to Arena Club, and they'll vault it, and it'll show up on the marketplace for you to be able to sell it on the Arena Club. So thought that was pretty cool. But I want to say this was considered a tier 1, so I think I actually hit a tier 1, and I should be able to see it here in a minute if it was a tier 1. Obviously, I can't stand this guy, but Arena Club 9 rookie of Altuve, Bowman Chrome, pretty good hit. Even though I don't like the player, at first I thought it was a Trout and I was going to lose my mind, but still should have some decent value. And then our last card was this really cool Bobby Witt Topps 3D. I was actually trying to buy this card. I think I actually have one or two, but this is a perfect 10 grade. Really like this. I really like Bobby Witt in this upcoming season. I think he's got great potential. The only thing is, I felt like the 3D Club image was different, but maybe I'm wrong. This image doesn't seem familiar to me, but I might have actually. I think I got the other 3D card because there was 2 different variations. I think that's what it was. But again, so I was pretty happy with the pulls. I think I can potentially make my money back, maybe a little bit more. It might be pretty close. I'm not sure exactly right now. Like I said, I'll put the estimated values on the screen potentially, so that way you can kind of see what the values are. So now that I did that, so if I go here, this is actually new with the season 2 slab pack hit feed. So if you click on this, it'll actually tell you who the user that pulled the hits. So if I would have done this while it was still live right after opening, it would have showed you if I would have hit any of the tier, like the top, like tier 1 or the chase. But you can see here, like this guy hit this freaking Jackson Holiday auto, probably out of that Ruby. Majority of these are probably out of the Ruby packs. So I don't, yeah, see, none of my cards are on here, which not surprised. The only one that might have been was the Altuve, but it might have been a different one. But if we go, so now if I go to my showroom, oops, you can see here, Derek Jeter has his own showroom. So is Steve Nash. I also follow Pac-Man. His videos, the reason I knew about these, him and 502 Frank. So really like this. And the cool thing is all you have to have is a Arena Club account. So, but you can see here, it shows you the cards you just pulled. Obviously, like for the numbered one, 17 out of 99. So if I come to Trout, it is 39 out of 50. So pretty happy with that one for sure. I thought maybe this red refractor might have been numbered as Sean Green, but it is not. And then what you can also do is you click on this, and some of them will actually tell you the value. So you can see here, it did sell for about $38, but it also went down to $28, $20, $25. So about $25 on this card right now. So nothing crazy on that one. Out of I think this is out of the $100 pack. So this one probably a $100 card, maybe, because it's numbered and it's an auto. Not 100% sure. Plus, it's a 1010, so it's a perfect grade. I mean, almost pristine. I don't know if they do. I think they do put like a gold label around it if it's pristine. I can't remember exactly, but this is one of the things I really like about Arena Club. So if you look here, it actually shows you how they did their grading. So you can see here right now, it's the left to right centering is perfect 50-50. It shows you how they determine their centering. If you click on this one, it'll show you top bottom. It got a 49-51, so almost perfect. They also show you the back. So the back was pretty much the same. And then you look at edges, no highlights in the edges because they were perfect. Corners, it'll show you. It doesn't really show you here because the corners are so good. But like if it sees something, so you can see like these two corners had just a tiny bit of imperfection, and then all four. For some reason it's not highlighting anymore, but yeah, something happened with the surface. Obviously, there's nothing auto, nothing because it's the 10, but I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. You can also click this to invert the view, and you can actually see an inverted view to help see any flaws that were in that card. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'll show you like this Altuve 9 if we scroll down. So you can see not as great on the centering, but it still got a 9.5. The edges is where it was affected. So you can see right here, there is some edge wear. And then you can actually zoom in, and you can see some of that edge wear on that one. And then there's edge wear at the bottom. Sometimes with these scans it's kind of hard to see, but that's where it got dinged on edges. And then corners, they don't really have anything highlighted. And then surface, here are where the little surface flaws that they identified. So, you can actually see the little line right there. You got these two lines right here, and it's like a little X right here as well. So, but pretty cool. Like I said, the nice thing is you can come in here now. You can list the price on these. Again, I don't know what this one's going for, but you can see like this Trout is a PSA, so that shows you that you can get PSA cards. A lot of them don't have data because I believe they only pull their slab stock data. So I don't know if they get anything off of eBay. Let me look on this Altuve again. So it's powered by Card Hedge. So I don't know where they get their data. Um, well, it does say check eBay comps. So um, let's see if there's any comps on this. Nothing on that one. And then probably not this one. Nope. So, but you can check eBay comps. I don't know how well it works. I do have these 4 Chase the Louder papers. You can see here, wow, they're actually going for $25. I might want to put them on because I actually bought these for like, I think I got them for like $5 a piece, something like that. So, and they're all 10s. So, up to 25, I may have to sell a couple of them. This is some of the cards I pulled from the first opening. You can see here I pulled a Clayton Kershaw out of 150 from Gold Label. No comps on that. And then I did pull this. Also pulled the Xander Bogaerts auto out of 25. So not the biggest name right now, but still an auto out of 25 is pretty good. And then the other card I pulled. The other 2 cards I pulled, I actually traded for this Ethan Salas. So this was from a trade that I did. But there you go. That is Slab Stocks, or I'm sorry, Arena Club Slab Packs. Really cool. I love it. It just sucks how quickly they sell out. Like these things are insanely popular. If you want to get in on this, you do have to create an Arena Club account. And then I set up to get notified whenever they're doing a restock of these slab packs. So because you have to be fast. But that is the video, guys. Let me know, what do you guys think of slab packs? I really like the fact that they are completely transparent. You know exactly what can be pulled out of the packs. And out of the couple times I pulled them, I basically have made my money back, and then potentially more if I'm able to sell like that Xander auto. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Please hit like and subscribe, and put in the comments what you guys think of slab packs. Thanks for coming.